Welcome back. I sorted through the items we got from the Skeleton King, and I think I'm going to use this scythe and a phylactery. Because the staff has more damage, but it doesn't have any intellect, and... see, this has 60, 35. Intelligence boosts my damage by 1% per point, so... yeah, 423%. We also got some boots. And I need to put a socket in there. Plus 10% life. Reduce the cooldown of all skills and experience. No, I think I level up fast enough. I'll go with that. Does he have any dialogue? Yeah.
Were you born into the Templar Order?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
And you do not take offense to that?
You speak out of kindness, but you do not understand. When they took me, they saved my life and my immortal soul.
I found him in the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Whoa. Yeah, I think... that is better. So never mind the scythe and phylactery. 86 intelligence, cooldown reduction, resource reduction by 7%. Only thing it doesn't give me is life per kill. I get 42 with that. Right. Go salvage my items. And I'll keep them, just in case. The gems in here.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
It's possible. We'll have our answers once I retrieve the sword.
Go to the Fields of Misery. We have dialogue first.
The Horodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
And you are connected to them, right?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Kane. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
The Archangel Tyrael.
Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
So Tyrael is bound to his word, even though the demons have broken their pact.
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
Do you remember anything else yet?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
You seem unwell.
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
There is no need for that. I will return the sword soon.
I hear you are going to the fields. It was a place of great beauty before the dirty KHAZRA fouled it with their presence. Kill some of them for me, will you?
Will do.
Did you see that stranger next to old Cain? I was listening to him talk. I bet he comes from Westmarch.
Oh, really? So people from there usually travel by falling star? Use your head. If he's from Westmarch, I'm Empress of Chaldeum.
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
Talking is a waste of time.
You pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see. Why else would you continue to come and talk to Miriam?
Yeah, if you think talking is a waste of time, you won't like this playthrough. Let's see. I think my shoulders are from the previous set. Yeah. I'll transmog them to match the rest. I'll remove the dye as well. Vanishing dye. Oh no. Remove the dye from the boots too. There we go. Enchant. More intelligence. Reduce skill. Oh, select a property to replace. Probably this one. Cost 6,000. I won't do this often, but just to try it. Oh, perfect. Plus 50 life after each kill. Nice. You can replace one enchanted property on an item multiple times.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
I actually do need to buy something.
You know the true quality of my wares, unlike some people.
Need to buy a one-hander for Cormac. Dexterity. The life after each kill is very good, so I'll get that. There you
This will aid me.
go. That one was kind of sad. Let's get going. Nice. Fields of Misery.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Search for the KHAZRA den in the Fields of Misery. Oh, right, hold on. I wanted to change my skills up a bit. Try to make it some more interesting. So, bone spikes. Leaves behind a frost patch, reducing enemy movement speed. Okay. We'll go with that. Bone Spear. Crystallization. Reduces enemy attack speed and increase your attack speed for each enemy hit. Get that. We'll try Revive. And we'll replace this too. Oh, Bone Spirit. Launch a Bone Spirit that will seek enemies, deal damage on impact. You gain a charge every 15 seconds and can store up to 3 charges. Recharge time is reduced for each corpse you consume. Oh. Nice. Increase the duration of your skeletal mage and revive minions by 25%. I'll keep that. Oh, I forgot.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism, a mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
There he is still, Odag, the Key Warden of Regret. I forgot one skill. I'll go with the Golem. Just because we have a Frost team going. Let's see. Where is he? Oh, there.
Heal me.
Ow. Careful.
The large, sluggish beasts can thrive in any grassland or forest, provided there is enough water. Farmers will recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the common pack beast, a tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken. Some time ago, I revealed that the KHAZRA, or goatmen, were originally humans until the Vigerai corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. KHAZRA attacks are widely reported, and the number of fatalities is higher than anything in my records.
Oh, there he is.
The light grows.
I'm losing strength.
And I'm dead. Okay. That was unexpected. Okay, I'll be a bit more careful. What could I use? I'll replace Revive with Corpse Lance. And this maybe to heal up. Okay, here we go. Take 2. We'll grab that.
I need healing.
Ow. Okay.
Though I have searched every corner of the great library of Chaldeum, I can find no references to the true fate of the blood clan KHAZRA. Some crumbling papers hint that they made a pact to serve the mythical lesser evils. But surely such a thing cannot be considered proper scholarship. Can it?
Well, let's see what he dropped. New bracers, life after each kill. Very nice. And new boots. Yeah, I think they're better. Ever so slightly.
That is not possible. I have long waited for this knowledge. I'm afraid not. I need a corpse. I need a corpse.
Grab those. Let's see. New Revive. Personal Army. Damage taken is reduced for each revived minion active.
Simple folk have made their lives and homes here. They will not survive this disaster unless we aid them.
I'll try Devour. What's this? Hands raise from the ground and deal damage to enemies. I'll go back to my skeletons. Scent of Blood. Cursed enemies take increased damage from your minions. one more thing. Commander of the Risen Dead. We'll go with that. Only problem with the golem is I can't control which target he goes on. Whoa. Forlorn Farm. Ugh.
It's hard to tell what killed this creature. Ah, here's the leader. I need essence.
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours. I'm sure she'd love to meet you, and thank you for your help.
Actually, you should go back to town. Farmer's Cellar.
My love, this is the woman who saved our farm.
There is no life left in her.
Oh dear.
She has been ill of late, but my love will see her through.
Oh, you defy all reason.
Oh, she's nodded off.
Okay. Oh, resplendent chest. I don't suppose he'll mind if I help myself? Let's see. Life per second or life per hit? I'll put those on. Keep mine and a little bit more intellect, but yeah, why not?
My wife can't help with the planting and harvesting. She's nothing but skin and bones.
You don't say. I'll leave you to it then.
have heard the most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much. Despite their names, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully mobile beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey. Only a simpleton could be fooled by such a trick.
He died recently. Whatever killed him must be nearby.
The light grows stronger within you.
I need essence. My essence is too low.
Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's an optional dungeon, though. Which means, just like in Diablo 2, there should be a large chest at the end. New Decrepify. Enfeeblement. Increase the potency of movement speed reduction, 5 seconds. Keep that, and... Rigor Mortis. Poison abilities also slow enemies by 30% and reduce their attack speed by 30% for 5 seconds.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
So poison. We'll try it. So poison and rigor mortis.
To shreds.
That is not possible. Not enough essence.
Dodge that.
Healed. Not enough essence.
I'm a bit lacking in single target damage. I think Corpse Lance would be good. Brittle Touch. I don't know about this one though. Let's see. I'll try that, since I'm using both Bone Spikes and Bone Spear. And Bone Spirit as well. What did we get? A new ring. Vitality, crit damage, and resource cost reduction. Also has a socket. Nice. Replace this one. Let's see if we can find that chest. That is not the one.
That is not possible.
Is there a way to make her stop giving me those tips? I wonder. Gameplay. In-game tutorials. I'll look at it afterwards. Because that's the only thing I don't like about Corpse Lance, is if I misclick, she just tells me that is not possible.
That is not possible. I'm afraid not.
It is a bit annoying. For now, I'll go back to Corpse Explosion. Level 2. The chest should be here. Not that one. There it is. Resplendent chest. Nice. So satisfying to see all the items pop out like that. What did we get? A new belt? Another ring? This one gives vitality, intelligence. And new
I do not
braces.
understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
You possess only a limited understanding of these forces.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
Alright. Back to it. Let's find that den.
Ratma has blessed me.
Whoa. Those guys are scary.
The night embraces you. That glow.
There it is.
Be near a piece of the sword.
Find a glowing sword shard in the KHAZRA den. Close quarters. Now explodes corpses close to you, dealing increased damage. Oh, so does it do it on its own when I walk by? Oh no. I have to stand on top of them though. Oh, a gem.
A dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may damn the whole region. I discovered very little during my eavesdropping, except that the word Magda was repeated several times in—
Kill her!
You shall not interrupt my lore.
A dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may damn the whole region. I discovered very little during my eavesdropping, except that the word Magda was repeated several times in their chants. Oh well, now I journey to the safety of my home, where I may put these worries behind me.
There we go.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is turn.
A pointless display. There's the sword piece.
Who are you to take what is mine?
It belongs to another.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
Then you have made an enemy.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Wait, that was it? No boss, no nothing? Glowing sword shard. New Devour, Ruthless. Additionally, consumes your minions for essence. Oh. Okay. Shatter. Instead of piercing, now detonates on the first enemy hit. Not bad. That could be fun. Singularity consumes all the essence to summon a powerful minion. I'll try that later. I'll keep the spear for now. This location, enemies hit are now stunned. Nope. Okay. Grab the chest. Emerald. We can just use the portal.
I need to go back.
A new level of appearance. Now, every couple level, your the appearance of your gear just bumps up to the next tier.
I recovered a piece of the sword, but members of a coven are pursuing it as well.
Uncle Deckard, they sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Oh, phylactery. Regenerate life per second and more damage. Let me just dismiss my skeletons.
Magda's coven is a remnant of an ancient religion called the Triune that worshipped the primevals as gods.
The primevals are gone. Who do they serve now?
The last two evils, Asmodan and Belial, remain. And if either of them are behind this coven, then our troubles are only beginning.
A most unusual sword fragment, isn't it?
Indeed, it feels familiar to me, though the rest is still unclear.
It looks like a weapon for a great warrior.
If that is what I am, then my strength has gone with my memory.
Such things have a way of returning to us in times of need.
Let's go see Miriam. The Drowned Temple.
The foul witch waits for you to unseal the temple of the ancients, that she may strike. Her master would sacrifice anything to control the destiny of the stranger. I would tell you to be careful, but you wouldn't listen, would you?
Probably not. I'll remove the die. There.
I have some new items that
I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.